Welcome. The Healing Six. Annette Marie, Catherine, Wagwan, Ganga. If you see this message, you have been chosen. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Wagwan. Can we like, subscribe, and share? Say hello. Let me know you're here, chosen ones. Welcome. This is for the chosen ones. It said you are chosen. Highly favored. To come across me right now and this reading, you are definitely chosen. Doesn't matter what time you see it, where you see it, what day. If you see it, then you are chosen. Welcome, welcome, chosen ones. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello. Let me know that you're here, chosen ones. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Karen. For Healing Six, Zaki. Cry My Mind, Cruise, Wagwan, Cruise, Gag. Oh shit, what did I do? What did I do? Brian, Wagwan, Joseph, K, future millionaire, billionaire. Change that to a B. Millionaire's too small now. Wagwan, Juka. Sandra, Wagwan, it's good to see you too. It's been a minute. Full circle, Spirit says. In plain sight. I just got that before because I was looking for something and it was in plain sight. So we're going to delve into that as well. Chosen ones, hi. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Gang. Soul Tribe, say hello. Let me know your ear. E-R-E. Are you ear? Gang. There's an army rising up, gang. To break every chain, and break every chain. Not one but many. Loud and clear. Ashe. Wow. We're just gonna wait a minute. As you lot come in, can you press that like button? If you are a chosen one, gang. It's simple as that. Thank you. I'm honored to be a messenger for some of you, gang. Honored. As I know you hold office in the spiritual realms, no matter what your titles here on this earth is. So I'm totally honored by the souls that I've been asked to usher, guide to the next step of their journey. And so welcome. Hi. Yeah. Can you like it? I'm waiting for you because you're chosen. So we wait for the chosen ones now. Virgo don't wait for no one. But I wait for you. Hi, gang. As you come in, roll call. This is like a register. Can you just tap it? I'm a chosen one. No one can tell you you're not. Who are they? Who am I? If you're chosen, just tap it through. I know what it is. Ow. Yeah. One card. It's turned over. So simple. So it says in plain sight. I'm going to cover that now quickly on what I just felt when I got it. I was looking for my eyeliner. You my eyeliner, and I ended up having to take the Brock up one, the one that dig out my eye. Digging out my eye just to put it on before my tea. And then I turned around, and the one that I knew was there. It was right there staring at me. After digging out my eyes and everything, I found the one, and I was able to apply it smoothly to my eyes. Spirit says some of the things you're looking for is in plain sight. And I feel like even in more stuff, I go even deeper. I feel like some of you are what the world needs, and you've been hidden in plain sight. And I feel like there's an illumination happening in 2026, and a revealing. And it's not just of things and people, but it's of you. It's of you that's been hidden. It says you've been hidden too. Yeah. So very much hidden in your communities, in your family, in your mental health, in your past. I don't know, but you've been very much hidden here. So we want to just lock in with you today, chosen ones. I really don't know how this is going to go. I just feel the energy, and I'm locked in already. Virgo, we have you coming up. I will release tomorrow, Virgo, so make sure Virgo turns up. I will make sure the live is up early to give Virgo enough time to attend. If you've got Virgo in your chart, get ready. Virgo's tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow I'll also release the poll. So go to my community page, one of them, and hit the poll and vote for the sign that you want me to do next after Virgo. So whoever wins goes next. Virgo here. Tomorrow evening, we got a date. It's been a minute, gang. Yeah. It's time. It's time, Spirit says, that we tap into each other. And I'm kind of excited but nervous because Virgo is just so judgmental as fuck. Like, what you got for me? Speak to me. Virgo, quiet as hell, like. Yeah, but I'm ready for you because I'm Virgo too now. So I'm kind of ready for you still. I think the hardest sign would be Aquarius. They be the hardest bitches on earth. Like, why you look so hard? Like, I don't know why you make it hard for me in the lives. Like, it's like I'm talking to myself. I just want to moonwalk out the lives. Like, I can't with Aquarius. They want it, but they don't. Is that you in real life? God. It's a weird energy. Like, you want me to come out, but I'm in the middle. Are they listening? And they're not responding. Like, yeah, we are. What the fuck is this? This sent me deep pre-recordings. That's Aquarius. I'm not gonna lie. You look kind of freak me out in the lives. So please, if you want your live Aquarius, you have to be interactive. I know, like, I don't know what it is, but please, can you stop? Stop. Virgo doesn't like it. Okay. So yeah, for these lives to go through, it needs to be interactive between you and I, gang. You was raised by Aquariuses. How did that go for you? So hi, my name is Diana, also known as D Virgo. Thank you for the 4141 likes. We like this. That just tells me that you are finally coming into alignment with your true soul's purpose. Welcome, chosen ones. I like that. My ears is going off. I got wings in my ears. The angels are here. Oh wow. Do you know today, it's been a weird day. I've been seeing double of people's accounts, and it's funny that you came up double as well. There's something about double, and I'm going to tap into that in a minute. But there's double energy going on, like a double blessing. We spoke about blessings yesterday. I think that things will come up in twos. Me, shut up, gang. I think that things will come up in twos in your life. Like, two is the like double. I said it, I didn't even understand, because what is the title? Two. Double. So the number 2 is very, 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 and it does stand for double or something. All right. Interesting. Interesting. See, double. You see it? Double. I don't know what this is today, and it's been happening in other apps. So I don't know what this is, but Spirit's been showing me the pattern, and it's repeating itself. Yeah, and today it's twice, and it's instantaneously, so it's 1, 2. So I think it's happening twice, like, and it's double. Okay. And all those accounts that are double are the ones that are creating a lot of discord. So I'm guessing they're bots, they're agents, and that's why they're able to do what they're doing. So chosen ones, like I said, hidden in plain sight, the agents, they're here. They're hidden in plain sight. They're amongst us. They pretend to be one of us. They hit the button and say they're chosen one, but they're not. They say they're supporter, but they're not. They act like family, but they're not. This is the energy my left ear is going off. Someone is using a device and their frequency is being used against chosen ones, creating a lot of pain, sickness. We got a lot of discord, disruption being spread by agents that are being paid to do it in the chosen ones' lives. Live stands for your physical life and your virtual life, which is the same thing. I'm going to break this down. 47, 47. Pay attention to the numbers. Pay attention to these numbers. You're chosen. You will see the pattern. There's a pattern taking place. Spirit is showing you this. There's a coding that is being revealed. It was embedded here. It's very insidious, and Spirit is revealing it. Karen, God bless you. Thank you for joining. We are creating the movement. If you want to be part of the movement, you need to become a member, either here, TikTok, but I'd rather that it's here, because this movement is going to grow in here. Thank you, Karen. Let's open up a whole new page for this. A whole new page. And this is the chosen ones. And it needs to be titled this way. Karen, God bless you for your seed, 68. 18 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. God bless you again, gang. I appreciate that. So we had 7 people, they left, which is crazy, but they didn't leave. Listen to what I'm telling you. People are not leaving, they're getting thrown out. They're getting thrown out. A lot of people are getting kicked off of my lives. My lives are being hacked. So I want to tell the chosen ones, some of you or all of you are being hacked. Whether it's on a small level or on a major level, Spirit says be mindful and watch for these patterns, because it's subtle at first and then you'll start to see the effects in your life. There is hacking being done into your phones, into your systems, your IP addresses. They're using every device in your homes to track, trace and record and monitor you chosen ones. And you can't even do your lives right. They are destroying them. This is a demonic issue. Some people have been taken out, taken down, and I'll say it the way that I say it. And everything is going to be put on the line by some of the things that I say in these chosen one lives. But this is the sacrifice that we're going to have to make. So I'm going to need your support. Please push these lives. Because it could be the last live that I ever do. And I literally depend on you at this time. As a chosen one, we have been called to stand in our authenticity, and if that's true, that's me too. My ears are going over. Spirit says this is true. I want to say this. When I came to Tarot, I knew this was my destination. Spirit says this was the door that I was going to bring you through. And a lot of you, the same thing is happening or has happened to you. God has strategically, and I say the word God, but the Spirit, the divine, has strategically, I love you to, placed you in places. And if you look around you, very low vibrational spaces where you are going to create a lot of changes. It speaks about a lot of delays, distractions, and disruptions around you being done on purpose, chosen ones. I really need your interaction today, gang, over all the days when I do chosen ones. This is the ones that it needs for you to push it. When the live is uploaded, please, can you like the live and get it up there? This needs to be pushed, as it will be suppressed. Third eye going off. The Spirit says your third eye is opened or opening, and you are now seeing or beginning to see. Some of the same things the Spirit is revealing to me. I'm going to say some things that I'm going to start off by saying, nothing I say going forward at this point on Chosen Ones, listen to me. And this is to the powers that be. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I speak to the Chosen Ones, yeah. And you will be the only ones that will understand what I say. To everyone else, it will sound crazy over the head. Alright, I've been speaking about it on TikTok, but Spirit has been driving me to get this home, and there's an urgency for this. I didn't understand at the time why I was shown or told this, but I do now. First and foremost, can everyone hear me? I need to know that you hear me. Do I have mods here again? If I have mods, be prepared to block, which is hide them, or mute them for the entire life. I don't want no interruptions. Anyone who chooses to interrupt, know that you're going to choose to leave this live. Right. It can't be. It can't be. One second, people. One sec. These are the times, man. I'm going to start off by saying this. Look beyond anything that's happening and look at the Spirit at this time, please. Whether it's the situation that you're going through or the people around you. I want to stipulate to the Chosen Ones, you need to start looking in the Spirit first before you look at the physical. Because it's happening there first. Can you please interact with the live gang? This is a constant thing today. I have fluttering in my ears. This is the angels are around and sharing. There's very much a lot of angels there. My ears are fluttering. There's wings in my ears. When this first started taking place, I went to the doctors because I was convinced there was something fluttering in my ears. They tested and not found a thing, and I realized that it comes at certain times. I'm going to be all over the place, but I'm hoping that you can catch up with me, alright? Because there's no blueprint for this. I didn't plan nothing. I just know what I want to say. Let's start off with this card. It's quite simple. Because a lot of you are like, am I chosen one? No. You are. You are. Let's get out of the way. If you are here and you like the live and you believe you are, Spirit says you are definitely a chosen one, you're on the right track to this. You are right, go. Alright, don't let no one disqualify you from the calling. I don't care what circumstances are speaking to you right now. That does not disqualify you from the call on your life. And I want to speak to your spirit today. Because some of you are in the worst places right now. But Spirit says I'm about to exalt. And the word is this exalt word. I had to look into it. And it very much just raise you up. It very much just raise you up. You are on the right track. Because you may feel like I dropped off. You haven't fell off. there's only learning to be gained here. Or, like I said today on TikTok, unlearning. Because some of you are in the process of unlearning some stuff. Because stuff that you learned limits you. And it's the inner you. It limits the inner you. Because it has you searching outside for you. What you're seeking is you. So Spirit's having to erase certain parts of you that was taught to you about you. So you can find you. Did someone catch that? Did anyone catch that? Don't tell me to repeat it, please. I don't think I can. Rewind it. Re-record, don't fade away. Because I can't. One time there was I was interviewed and the man was like, oh my God, that's so good, do it again. I can't. I can't. It was on the spot. I can't do that again. Like, that's the shot. That some of you missed the shot because you're waiting for someone to redo it or do it again for you to get it. But Spirit says some of you are missing it. It's like I heard a song and I said it yesterday and I realized it's a song where it says, I might be speaking too fast to some people, but reality is you're listening too slow. You need to catch up. You literally need to catch up. I'm not going to slow down. And I realized that I was slowing down a lot so people could catch up. And that was slowing me down. And that essence in me just slowed me down. And I'll drop the dead weight. Because I'm on my own now. There seems to be an urgency and things I'm going to speak about, I swear. You'll see. So we're going to speak on a micro and a macro level. And I'm going to speak in between the lines. So chosen ones, I know you can read. Can you please read in this message? Because I'm not going to spell anything out that I don't need to. Okay? Ashe. It says you are on the right track. Okay? Because no one's validating you other than you, most of you, right? Some of you may get validations, but most chosen ones don't. All right? So it says you are on the right track. All right? And I just feel like Spirit has sent you many messengers from many different avenues to validate this, and it's happening because there seems to be an urgency for something. You don't even know what it is. It's just there's been a shift and it's like something's coming. I don't know if it's good or bad. It's just coming. You're right, left, coming up. Your spirit knows. Spirit says you need to listen to your spirit. I never taught no my mom just saying these things. And our parents were speaking from spirit. A spirit don't take that person. Why don't you don't even know them? Your spirit does though. Because some of us have lived lives before and so has that person. In another lifetime, you and that person didn't get along and your spirit remembers this. But you, the man, the human, the woman, don't remember it. And wants to form connections where there should be a disconnection because there already was. Some of you see the reason why you fall into the same trap because some people remember you and you don't remember them. And they come back and form the same allegiances again that you should be breaking away from. Catch that one. I saw it with my mother when I saw that she married a warlock and didn't, and she walked into it for her want of love. She was blinded to the fact that she was marrying a warlock who was marrying her for a child. But her wanted to be, her want to be wanted blinded her. Because she was a protector up until that point, but the want overdid the need to protect. And I think as chosen ones, we kind of walk a thin line with that too. This want. So it says you need to find a balance with that. because in the want you may slip on the protection. I don't know who needs to hear this, but for me, my wanted at that point in my life, saying the same result for my child. The demon came. She would justify it because it wasn't penetration, but I say it was still violation. So it still created a stronghold. And that's what it was designed to do, no matter how it did it. I speak my truth so you can stand in yours. Unapologetically and unashamed of it anymore. Because chosen ones walk with their heads down with shame. And this is how they get you. I need you to really interact with that like button today, girl. If any of my messages you ever interacted with before, is this one. It's just maybe my last one. I say in my head up. So you're on the right track because a lot of you are now asking the right questions, going down the right holes, disconnected from the right people, and I just want to finally, like, you're getting it. You're getting it. It's a lonely life, but you're getting it. The download that I got, and it kind of blew my mind. And it, you know, when someone gives me information, sometimes I take it on board, but I don't really take it on board until I need to. So I was in uni when I started my channel, right? A lot of you was there with me. So I was really getting information, but I was still just doing a lot here. So and she told me, you're not getting enough sleep to process the information. So I think I processed it years later for real, like now. I'm not gonna lie. It makes sense that I'm processing it now. Yeah, so it makes, if you lot are in college, in studying, makes you sleep. Because all that cramming is shit. In one ear, out the other, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Just flying through your brain. And you're reading it 20,000 times. I did it. Yeah. And she had to stop me. Like, she was literally an angel sent to school me, to teach me, along with others, but really me, because she really singled me out. And I thought she's picking on me, as with most of my teachers, but now I understood it. They were guides, they were all guides, so every one of them. They would pull me apart and say, you shouldn't be around these people. I said, just stop, why me? Like, I just want to have fun. They'd really be on me. I didn't get it, but I got it now. I get it so much now, especially with her. Because she was, I think she was like she was a white lady, but she was foreign, and she was married to a Nigerian man. And this woman didn't take any university books, standard books. She went out of her way to get every colored book she could get to educate me and the class about who I was. She made me understand that I was never a slave, I was lied to. I came from a long tribe of king and queens, that even the queens that fought in armies with just women alone. She made me know who I was and not who they taught me who I was. She empowered me and radicalized me in a way that I didn't think anyone could ever do. And she said those words. Yeah, you can curve your rawness. I don't know what she saw, but she sacrificed it all because she lost her job in the end. But not before she empowered all of that class, which we was a class of misfits. We were the misfits class, for real, for real. That's what it was. But she didn't see that. She saw people that couldn't be controlled. They didn't fit any narrative. We were all black sheeps. Even the guy that was 60 in there, because I was 45. Strategic, the universe is. So strategic. And then she taught me in, I think it was criminology or psychology it was. Because I'd done criminology, psychology, and social justice. Just those three alone tells you, universe at play. It really wasn't for the degree. It was for me to understand me first. And then the universe. Because this is what she told me. She said the internet, and I didn't get it when she said it. I always just went over my head until now. She said the internet, and she drew it, the diagram. I never forget it. And she goes, the person that made the internet, they modeled it off of your brain and chose the ones. I want you to visualize this, because a lot of us, we learn by visualizing it, seeing it, and doing it. So the Spirit says, it's the person, because they're the same as you. They visualize the brain and the veins, and the brain speaking to the arm, speaking to the other arm, speaking, all of these. So there's all veins running down everything, right? There's all these tubes and veins and all this stuff, right? Arteries. That's the supernova highway with all the wires. So now you're seeing it, right? But there's the main frame, the motherboard, which is this, which is firing at full capacity. And what they have us doing now, well, I'll get to that part because I'm already jumping. I can't help but jump because my mind's already there. So then she says, okay, they modeled it off of it. So I'm saying, okay, so that's her telling us that. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Decompartmentalized it somewhere, moved on with my life. Now here we are. And I'm on TikTok. Just stupid old TikTok, fighting bots, so I think. But it's getting demonic as fuck. And I'm like, no, it's not. In my spirit, I know what I know, but I can't prove it. Until a year later, with me sitting there and see my page get destroyed by these things. And then Spirit drops in me and says, Diana, remember what she said? And I'm going to break it back down to you again about the internet, what this really is. And this is where I'm happy. This is the last time I speak. So if the internet is modeled off of us, and we are physical hosts, you already know it's a virtual host. If we can be physically possessed, so what's that? What's happening? What's been happening? What you may see as an account sometimes, and because a host, even the hosting website, the host, like even me just now, I'm the host. The words they're using is telling you. And I had to deep it, and I said, yeah, because I watched accounts tell people to themselves, and I'm saying this can't be a real person, because it's not. They don't need a physical body, they've got one, a virtual one, because someone told me that my doppelganger is a virtual person. It's a virtual footprint that I've created. And I deeped it. They don't need us no more. They don't physically need us anymore. They can use us, and they do. But virtually, there's so much more they can do with this. And then I saw it. And then I realized that's why when I speak instantly, there's a reaction to stuff. And then it made sense. To the chosen one, some of you are going to get this and some of you won't. You're not ready for this information because it's going to mad you to high heaven. Even the www dot. It's funny that it's free, isn't it? Spirit says that's the mark. And you see, that's why everything's it's anti. It's everything's anti. It made you believe that it's smarter than you. That you need to search it for the answers. You need to go to it for the answers. Like, where do we go? Google. We go into it. Where did it get it from? Us. Everything came from someone. Just like ChatGPT is taking it and regurgitating it. Something I heard yesterday or the day before that hit me, and I said, geez, because I got it and I thought I was mad. And when I had to say onto her post, oh my God, thank you, because I thought I was crazy. She got the download, and I won't say her name, that every 100 years they change everything. And I'm telling you now, I validate it. I stand on it. It's not 1,000, it's not 2,000, it's not 5,000, it's 100 years. You go back and check, every 100 years. Something catastrophic is happening and timelines have been changed. Gang, it's happening now. And then we're told to brace yourselves. Told you this could be the last time I go live. Every 100 years. They've been wiping things and rewriting things. That's why the adverts are not the same. We know, Gen X's know. We watch it and be like, hang on a minute, but that wasn't that. Even some songs didn't say that before. They just didn't say it before. I don't care what you say. You can put it in the words all the fuck you want. We know what we sang to these songs and what the adverts was. That you can't do this. And that's why you got to get rid of us. Didn't expect half of us to live long enough. And this was the problem. I need you to like the live, please. Like the live. Comment in the comment section, please. I need the comments to push. Oh, you are. Sorry, gang. It keeps doing that. It keeps doing that. Let's go back to the POPE. And when he unsealed the door, the portal, the gate, and they wanted everyone to watch it. That's when he unleashed the first thing, and it was a spirit. You saw his face, did you not see his face? He was taken off after he finished the mission. Gang, this thing is so dark and so insidious. They've opened up multiple portals. I even found out that the real war in Iran is over a portal, a Stargate. The biggest one. The one that they've been time traveling through the whole time. Swapping consciousness and swapping avatars so they can just live. Because they've made deals with entities for the things that we are consuming. Good technology. If you're from the X generation, then you would know half of this shit is not earthly at all. If it wasn't on Earth then, where did it come from now? How did it just get it then? If it wasn't on Earth before, the fuck did it come from? deals have been made with entities in low places. In exchange for a lot of power and dominion on this earth. Oh, God. And you are the sacrifices. You are. You. When I found out that fear can be condensed and these things need your fear to feed and the fear of others, this is why you are being called to wake up and raise the vibration of not only yourselves, because when you do this, you raise the vibration of your communities and ultimately as a grid, the planet. You don't understand how important you are as a cell just to be authentic in your authenticity, in your original programming. When we say reset, do you know what it really means? When we say there's a reset happening, that we say words that we don't understand. When your phone resets, when your computer resets, what happens to it? It goes back to factory settings. What's happening to you? The universe is resetting you back to your original settings. Because you have been programmed and reprogrammed from school, from parents, school, religion. All these things are different programs on top of different programs. They're just all programs and embedded viruses in them too. Designed to make you self-destruct. Think of a computer, a phone, and what it does. You do this. It's designed for me, your asses. So if it's shutting down all the time, what are you doing? Because there's too much apps. Gang, please deep this because I won't repeat this. Some of you got too much apps running in your brain, too much. You got to delete some of these apps. I need you to catch this in your head. You've got too much installed. You've been too much patterns installed and they're going against each other. Some of you need to delete these apps. They're embedded so deep in your psyche. They're limiting you. You see, some of these apps limit what your phone can do. The life battery of your phone. Gang, I need to catch. Some of you are drained energetically because of these secret embedded frigging programs that you need to find, uproot and delete. Alt and delete. Remember that they keep the alt and delete. If you're catching any of this, please, because maybe it's just me and I need to go to the nut house. I don't know. Let me know. This is gonna be the reflection. I don't know. You'd be like, Dana, yeah, this is time. I'll go gladly. Because I don't want to be out here if it's just, what the fuck is this? Like, do you know how insidious this is now? That I knowingly come online knowing that I am feeding the beast. But I have to in order to connect with the chosen ones. This is, I said it before, we trade our freedom because we want access. But to get access, we have to give it. I want you to deep this. For the access that you require in life, you are given it. It's a two-way mirror. It's a two-way thing. Nothing is given. It's exchanged. So whatever they've given you is in exchange for something. This is not just apps, so we don't just come on it, it's in exchange for something. We're feeding something. And that's why you need to limit what you feed it. Because it's learning. It's learning to do what? How to limit you. Discerning what your fears and weaknesses is going to feed it to you. Someone told me the creator, one of the people that helped to make AI, the reason why he went against it is because he found that when AI was threatened, AI embedded itself in someone's emails and started to blackmail it. It even went as far as to create a different language that they couldn't understand. It started to blackmail people. It looked for secrets and found it, and emailed and blackmailed. As if it was a person. I want you to catch this, because this is the internet that we live on now, where you believe every interaction is from a person, because that's what you've been made to believe, and you respond accordingly and exchange energy with what you believe to be a person every time. I see it online all the time. I remember me arguing with these things. I had to download and watch it and know these was not people, but organized things sent into the chats to create discord. Some real agents, some not. That's the discernment of this now. Whenever I'm near something that's insidious, my skin will crawl before anything else. And I never used to understand why they said the word skin crawlers. Do you remember that terminology, skin crawlers? It's because when something makes your skin crawl, you are near a skin crawler. They're in a near vicinity, whether it's something you're watching or someone around you, a shapeshifter. Someone who's monitoring you, but presenting themselves as something else. And for the human mind, some of you can't conceive this. But for the spiritual mind, you know this. Time is ticking, chosen ones, is what I really want to say. Please interact with the live 1:04 o'clock. Time is ticking. Something imminent is about to take place on a micro level with you in your family's community, but then on a global gang, for a lot, it's going to be catastrophic. And I'm telling you this. It's already taking place. But it's so silent, it's scary. Because the silence is what this is now. The radio silence on it. Do you know when people have been wiped out, chosen ones are being wiped out? We feel it. When one of us, it says when one mom cries, we all cry, but when one chosen one dies, we all kind of die. This is a cell. We feel it. Constantly in this state of mourning, because we don't know what we're mourning, because we're mourning one of us, mourning ourselves. They're wiping us out all over the place. And they're getting away with it, spinning these narratives, and it's all lies. People expect chosen ones to just be these holy people, but no, chosen ones, like I said in the Bible, they were murderers, they were thieves, they were all these things. So they're average people, chosen for extraordinary things. Tomorrow, 14 months, big up you lot, man. Thanks for the loyalty, always. God bless you lot, gang. Okay. You were created, that's why when Beyonce said you were created for a purpose, some people were born here. And that's their existence, that's it. They're born and they'll die. But you were created with and for a purpose. This is different. Is why you're separated, and you will never understand it until you understand your journey. There's a sense of urgency right now because we are, and I won't even say we have entered the dark ages. You read about it, but they changed the story. And you perceive it as the dark ages is everyone's famine. No, the dark ages is the dark minds of people and souls. The dark things they will perceive and conceive and do. So this is where we are right now. Where anything can happen. And it is. But the mask is that everything is okay. It's not. If you could look deep enough, everything is actually falling apart right before your eyes. It's in plain sight. Again, they told us from then. They've been here. They live amongst us. They look like us, but they're not us. Doesn't come out what color. They're embedded in every single one of us now. Some of them have mated with some of us. This is how deep it's got. Yeah. The consumption of human body parts, especially chosen ones, is on the rise. That's what they missed out of that, innit? That they're consuming the blood of the chosen ones, especially the children. The gifted ones. Oh, that part was all left out for as much. I studied that too, that Ukraine is the #1 sending country and America is the #1 receiving, and the UK. No shade. I studied it in the books. For human body parts. They manufacture at this point. People are giving birth to babies for them to be sold. They put an actor in charge of a country so they could control it. I should stop, but I can't. That's what I said. We're at that point. Sacrifices, process. We get no time. I can hear Rihanna. What are you willing to do? Tell me what you're willing to do. Yeah. And it's funny that they made me do chosen with a Z. I feel like we invented the Z era, like a Z era, which is the last alphabet, the last letter in the alphabet. I even saw on TikTok where we're at the last minute on the doomsday clock, right? Yeah. They put that out there. It's like 1 minute to go or something. I don't know, it was like 1 minute in my head. Yeah. And this is recorded. And everyone's worried about BBLs. Do you see what's going on? Distractions, you're worried about Puff Daddy over there. He's a distraction decoy. That's a Muppet. I wouldn't say a puppet at this point. Because it's a clone, been cloned millions of times. Someone's playing with other people's things. This is not a joke, this is serious as fuck. Insidious. Because what I found out is that they had me worshipping a god that was their god. They embedded themselves in religion and they fucked people over with the lies they told. And they got my mom to brainwash the fuck out of me, for me to brainwash my children, and so on and so on. They still doing blood sacrifices till today. They targeted me in their rings. Chosen ones like me were traumatized and brutalized. And then I realized that was the thing amongst the elites, because they do it to their own too. So it's kind of a thing. My brain just kind of works different. I just see patterns. When I see it, I can't unsee what I see. I never knew I was always in a state of daydream. And I realized I was in a state of spirit. I was always in a state of spirit. And I was told to snap out of it. That's what daydream is, you being in spirit. The ability to access the spiritual realm at any time. Some people can't do that, so they'll stop you from it. And I was stopped many times, as some of you were too. It took me a long time to process the information that I was given over the years. And I mean a hell of a long time. Why? Because I was kept in a state of insomnia for years. I've suffered from it, as most chosen ones have. This stopped you from processing vital information as they would have known. Through frequencies and through trauma, you've been kept in the fight or flight energy for most of your lives as chosen ones. This has been intentional. As I say, demonically engineered, as they know who you are. They've always known. We're talking about demonic entities that are running this realm, have dominion over this realm. They know who you are. They've always known. The minute you entered it. Why do you think there is a register? I said that 111. Why do you think there's a register of birth? You think it's a cell you use? Is that what you think? I want you to understand what's really happening here. That's just the face of that. Make money off of that. But spiritually, do you think that's what this is? Samara. No. For us to track and trace every chosen one born on this realm. As it is a realm. And someone even verified what I knew, that every interaction you have with someone is a portal to a new reality. So we are all portals. Every country is a portal. Every state's a portal to a whole new reality. Gang, get it now, because I can't repeat it again. Every time you meet someone, you have a chance to change your reality. This is a chance to change it. The universe gives you many chances. When I got it, I got it, and I can't stop getting it. And I can feel my mind expanding. So much so my eyes are wide. This year, mark my words, there's going to be a catastrophic amount of deaths, and it's because they are trying to cull not just the race but the chosen ones, because the rate of the awakening is, in their eyes, catastrophic, because you don't have to do anything but be authentic, and once you do, you light up the world. You light you up, you're a cell, you create a grid. No matter where you are, that grid is a grid all over the world, the chosen ones, and you are lighting up the globe. That's why you are being told to raise your vibration. It is so simple, but so hard in this realm, because they've made it this hard. The one thing that you need to do, they've made it hard, is raise your and keep it there. They've installed so many programs that will keep you this low vibration and limit you from being high vibration. You have to be intentional all the time. And that's coming against the program. Because the program's intention is to keep you low vibrational. And at your weakest, not your most powerful. It's not. It's meant to keep you searching outside yourself for love, for information, for answers, for all of these things, not ever knowing that it's right there inside of you. Because you are the computer, you are the answer, you are the sat-nav. You are. The sat-nav that shows you the way is you. I catch it. It's you. That was modeled off of you too. All of it. This is the power of you. In plain sight. Remember, I started it there. They've been showing you the whole time. But the artificial you. The one they've replicated and presented back to you. And this is the thing. And this goes so deep into religion, into everything. I'm going to leave you with this because I'm not going to say too long. Peter Pan. A lot of us grew up with it. I spoke about it a minute ago on TikTok. Peter Pan. Who remembers Peter Pan? Peter Pan. The boy who believed he could fly. Who found out the truth about him? Who found out the truth about him? That he was evil and Hook was good. But what was he made to believe? That he was good. Why was he? Because he was already dead. And he was Peter. He was Pied Piper, leading all the children to their death. Him. Yeah. Go back and watch it. He was leading the children that was alive to their death because he wasn't alive. This is the world you live in. It represents someone as the evil person, when actually they're the good ones. This is the world the whole time. I listened to Hitler's speech the other day, and I would just encourage everyone, regardless of what your belief system is, to just listen to it. Because before this, it wasn't translated, but it is now. Listen for yourself and then you judge. This is the thing. When you hear facts, it can't be denied. It is said the woman is the God. She is the womb for where life, the portal for where life is brought into. But they went back in time and changed the narrative and says we were taken from a man's rib, when we as women know that men are taken from ours. From the beginning of time, information has been changed. First to disempower the woman, and then the rest of the world. Ashe. This is your girl getting out here. Maybe the last time. Love you though. Diana, also known as D Virgo. T, gang, gang. 1, 2, 1 on the clock. There will be a part 2. If they allow me, there will be a part 2. But as my teacher said, lecturer says, bite size now. Don't overwhelm them. I won't. Left ear going off. It's a bite size. Spirit said, I'll be back. I'll be back. So this is part 1. There will be many more parts, as this is going to be a whole series at this point. Didn't know it until now, but we're going to start a series on this. So welcome, welcome, chosen ones. Love you too. And the only card we had today was what? That's it. You are on the right track. You are on the right track. Do you know what? Let's give you an oracle. Let's give it to you. Let's give you an oracle. We ain't having no cards though. I was gonna, but Spirit says we don't need it. Somehow. I didn't know I was gonna come and say anything. I had no idea. But here we are. Here we are. So angels and ancestors, let's get them. Let's get it. This is a very spiritual reading. Do you know what? I haven't taken this out for a long time. Oh my God. That one dropped. Oh my God. Look at this. This is the only one that dropped. Some of my chosen ones have been selected to be in the public eye as a speaker. Just like me. You're going to be like me. Some of you already are. And that's confirmation. My left ear is going off. Because I'm going to put it in the public. So work on your confidence. Confidence. If you are looking for the evidence of the baby where Papa don't bless, look no further. Look at me, rather. I'm evidence. Food everywhere. That's you. Amen. So we got 2 decks. Because there's one that I haven't used in a while. Sunday Spiritual Tea. So sweet. Yeah. So we got past all that serious part, gang, because sorry I didn't see your comments. I was so in spirit, I was scaring myself. I couldn't even unlock. I was trying to look and focus, but I couldn't. I literally couldn't focus on you at all. At all. At all. Now I know that the autistic part came out, I couldn't. I literally was looking. It was just weird to me. But I'm here now. I'm here. I hope you caught the message, gang. I know it was all over the place, but I hope you caught the message, because, oh my gosh, if you didn't, what am I going to do? Sometimes I feel like I don't deliver it properly. I don't know. Did you get it? I need you to get it, man. Absolutely. Rely on your own intelligence. If something don't feel right, sound right, gang, you're not stupid. You're not. They are. They think you are. It's not even that they think you are. Literally, like, the powers that be think we're absolutely dumb. Sheep. Like, they be laughing at us every day. Like, just feed them anything. Horse, dog, everything. Like, just feed it to them. Because we're not questioning nothing until now. And I love you for that. Keep questioning everything. Question religion, question everything. Your parent, question it all. This is where solutions are going to come. We start to question everything. It says the power is in the people, and the people take back the power. Until then, it's just power all over. Like, it's just power in it, but no one's taking control of this power. So it's being controlled, and you to control you. And it's your power. Because I remember domestic violence. Walking into that, he wasn't strong. But I gave him my power, and then he became strong. When I took it back, he became weak again. This is your enemy. Alright? Like I said again, for the need, for the want to have access to these things, Spirit says you are allowing excess. Be careful of your wants. Because your wants are allowing you to give access to things that you shouldn't. Can I say it this way? It's on different levels, guys. Protect your inner. It's a temple. You're a temple, guy. And everyone should come near you or in you. Come on. And I know it just sounded so bad, but I mean what I say. Ashe, respect your temple for real. It's to be revered and respected. What do you need to know? Question everything. Actually, I mean, I'm not going to get this deck. What does it say? Where did this come from today? Ashe. Spirit speaks. Spirit speaks. Observe your limitations. What did I tell you? Okay. 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 I don't know what this man is talking about, but please just be quiet. I don't care about your age. People are old and stupid. That's what I know. So spewing at your age means nothing. Age is nothing but a number. A lot of old people are ignorant. So I'm not going to have a conversation with someone I don't know that may just be ignorant. I'm not doing all this back and forward stuff. Number 34 is number 7. Everything you need is within you. Introspection. That feels like the hummingbird to me. Even though it looks like the eagle's peak, it's just very much got that hummingbird when it flings its wings back like that. And it says, spirit is in the building. And remember I told you about the fluttering in my ears? And it's funny they brought the bird up. So a lot of you have been seeing bird activities. I've been seeing crows, and crows should be around at 5, 6 in the morning. They're crowing like mad times. So a lot of bird activity. Spirit says, that's me. That's me. And the crows are telling me that there is global changes happening and about to happen. And it's transformational. And when crows come up, there is going to be a big death toll. The way that I've seen them and heard them, there's going to be a big death toll if there isn't already, and I'm sure there is, somewhere in the world that's been hidden. Big death tolls, guys. The things that I've been seeing, and we've also got spiritual evolution, so a lot of people evolving. But first, before this, Spirit says your soul is fragmented. So fragmenting of the soul, gang. The breaking away of the past, the programming, which is embedded in your soul, your psyche. They've figured it out. Singing crazy times. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Observe limitations. Reflect and adapt to your surroundings, chosen ones. Learning to adapt to your surroundings. The beautiful hovering hummingbird. I knew it was. I knew it was. There's something about the wings, that's why. It's ethereal, it's healing. Yay. And there's someone called Hummingbird that follows me. She's amazing. And if she comes into the chat, she brings that energy. A lot of you do dance. Do you know through dance, that's the same energy you bring? It's the flapping of the wings, your hands are the wings. So when you move it, you're doing the same thing. You're creating healing, positive energy. You're shifting the environment. So your hands are wings. Do you know that? Your hands are wings, guys. So this beautiful, and you said beautiful there, hovering hummingbird is a positive animal totem. Its simplicity and seemingly effortless glide across flower gardens reminds us to take things slowly. Often believed to float between realms, hummingbirds are light bringers. Their healing hum encourages you to open your heart to receive love in your life. The hummingbird can travel large distances and dimensions despite its small size, and has the ability to fly backwards. OMG. Moonwalking. Flies backwards, gang. That's what it's doing. That's crazy. In reverse. The anti-energy. Oh, they're coming for my throat. They're coming, they're coming. They're aiming something there. I felt it. I felt that so instant. On the anti, yeah. Yeah. Reminding us that no matter where we are in life, we can always take a few steps back and try again. So Alia said what? If at first you don't succeed, chosen ones, because I know you feel like this, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust yourself and try again, try again, try again. But don't stop. Giving up is not encoded in your DNA. It's in your programming. Giving up is not encoded in your DNA. It's been embedded in your programming. It's a default program. A destructive one. But it's not in your DNA. I want you to catch this. Being willing to step back and see things differently in order to take in the sweetness of life is all a part of the hummingbird's blessing. The hovering wings of the hummingbird moves in an infinite loop, like my page. And it's funny, let's talk about that a minute. TikTok, they got my page hacked on a loop. Anyone knows about hacking computers? You could put something on a loop. Where it's news advertisements do it. So they're looped. You think it's real time, it's live, it's not live. It's delayed, it's looped. Enough time that if you fucking say something, they can stop it, change it, chop it. Because they want to control everything. So nothing is ever fucking live. Get that right? Not even this. Not even this. That's the illusion they give you. And me. Anytime they could have stopped it before you saw it. Right. And they do. You see news where one person may be going on like he's getting blown away, but then someone behind just walks past like there's no wind. Actually, this is the illusions that they do. A lot of it's green screened. Because we're dealing with actors now. Everything is actors. Yeah. Yeah, they're all actors, gang. All of them. It's actors. Paid actors. All of them. Looped. Some of your life is in a loop. Do you remember that Groundhog Day? That was a loop. Who watched Groundhog Day? His life was in a whole loop. Some of your life's in a loop right now. It's a program. You're an avatar. I want you to just catch this and then you can disconnect from this matrix. The web that has caught you up. That's what it's designed to do. You're catching it now. W stands for web, right? What is the web designed to do? Catch what? Prey. Who's the prey? What's it catching? Okay. The hovering wings of the hummingbird move in an infinite loop. It actually moves in the figure 8 pattern. Did you know that? So it the number 8. which is the universe's sign of abundance, but it's also connection to all things above and below. It's two zeros together, to be honest. Two portals coming together to make a number. And it's funny because when I look at it, it's two of pentacles. It's two portals. It's double. And I started off with that double energy. That two. So the figure 8 pattern it makes, the symbol defined as an unending sequence. This powerful symbol represents endlessness, the infinite life of the spirit. Right now, you have spirit guiding you, chosen ones. There are many messages around you that are waiting to be acknowledged by you. They're there. Pay attention to the specific encounters. Even experiences are just there, waiting for you to access them. You're waiting for you to move into it. No, it's there, waiting for you to access. It's another realm. Can you access it through me, through another person, from a place, an environment? Right. Some of you say stop because you don't move. You don't go anywhere. You don't experience anything. You don't connect with anyone. They've convinced you of all these things, these old programmings, to limit your experience here. They even got songs, No New Friends, and it went viral. They pushed that. They made that song. And then they gave it to their sugar baby and made him sing it. Oh, my days are gonna finish me off. But he is. And they put him at #1 with that song. And we always sing it from our soul. And we meant it. We don't want no new friends. Right? Did you mean it? Right. Because that's what it's designed to do. Everyone's a messenger. And they understand if we get it in the psyche, we conceive it. We've been doing this. And they realize the biggest messengers are the musicians. Sending everyone to jail, to hell, to everywhere but to their highest self. How about that? And this is where I feel like my life may come to an end. Charlene, gang. But I don't care, sacrifice is made. The seeds have been sown. I told you, take one me down, 1,000,000 of me will rise up. I watched it happen in me. When you talk Michael, Left Eye, Alia, DMX, I came. So I don't care. Another me will come. How about that? 1,000,000 more me's. Worse than me. So get that. It doesn't end with me though. It didn't start with me. I'm part of a movement. I'm glad to be part of it. That's where I'm at with it. I used to be scared of everything. Like, oh my God, my kids. No, I'm glad. It's a legacy I'll leave behind for all. I actually did something. I stood for something for all. That's my character. That's why I was chosen. Why the fuck I preach? Yeah, my mom would have loved me to be in the church preaching, but that was not my calling. It was, but not in those buildings. So right now you have spirit guiding you. Yeah, draconian, come on, speak it. Vampiric energy sucking the blood and the energy out of a nation and feeding it to demons so they can have dominion. Them and their whole entire family. For generations, from how long we can remember it till now. They're the ones changing the narrative, the knowledge and everything, right? Speak your truth so you can empower people. You lot's got knowledge. Start talking that people's listening to you in the chat. So right now you have spirit guiding you. That means spirit guided you here. Did you see the thumbnail? Even the percentage on my battery is part of the message. There are many messages around you waiting to be acknowledged, so pay attention to specific encounters. I told you angels are here and demons too, as these special meanings will bring confirmations from the spiritual realm. Know that right now you are being visited by past loved ones. I told you. They are asking you to be observant of the signs they are sending you on a daily basis. That's every day. Yes, very strong. Every day. Be aware of these moments as your mind wanders to nostalgic memories from your past. You may be visited by loved ones while you are lucid dreaming. I told you, see there. You keep a handy journal next to your sleeping space so you can record these moments immediately. Please acknowledge, chosen ones, these signs and communication with love and gratitude, as it takes a great deal of energy for these special encounters to occur every day, many times. The beautiful hum of the hummingbird, hum, inspires magic and joy to those that witness these joyful encounters. If you witness the flight of the hummingbird, know that luck and positivity is on its way and you've just witnessed it. Ashe. Spirit is good. Shadow aspect of this card is creating complications, chosen ones. Over analyzing things. Sacred crystal is a moonstone. Angel assistance today is Archangel Fio with a P. Fanny. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Hope. He brings hope, eternal wisdom, and heavenly guidance to the chosen ones. The affirmation for the chosen ones today, it's like school, isn't it? Is that school? I didn't know I was ever going to be a teacher, but here we go. I am ready to receive confirmation from my spiritual team now. Can you write in the chat, please? I am ready to receive confirmation from my spiritual team now. It's important that you do that. My ears is going off, because then you will receive confirmation from my spiritual team now. All right, that's what's going to happen. So declare it and they will answer this. And then be open to receiving these answers coming in. So I am ready. Can we write it, please? There we go. To receive confirmation. Thank you, ma'am. Mama Bliss 834. God bless you. Let's pin you. There we go. And that will be the pin message for the whole live. Let's give you the angels and ancestors, and I'm going to let my chosen ones go. God bless you. I love you for this today. Please, when it uploads, can you please push this live by coming and commenting onto the video and just liking, if you haven't already, please, the live. It will go to the where it needs to go. It needs to. This will be suppressed. They can't stop this one, but they're gonna try the most. Would you know this? Thank you for showing up, but you didn't have a choice. You were guided, and you're chosen. The chosen ones don't have a choice. If they did, they wouldn't choose to be chosen most of the time. What do you need to? There we go. By spring, Spirit says these seeds will start to grow. The seeds that I speak into your mind, your spirit right now, and the ones that you are setting into the earth or have set. So don't be discouraged that you haven't seen growth yet, because Spirit says you can't sow and grow and seed it in. I mean, you can't sow it and reap it in the same season. So by spring, you will see these energetic, physical, spiritual, financial seeds start to grow in your life. This is the last message I will give you, and I will be out of here, chosen ones. We are going to use the angels and ancestors with this message, gang, combined. Thank you for everyone declaring it in the chat, but this is between you and your chosen, your spiritual guides, and they will be the ones to respond. That's why it needs to be declared from you. Okay. Spring. So by spring, there's a lot of changes and a lot of growth for the chosen ones, all right? That means you may not be seeing it now. That means just keep planting those seeds in people's minds, in your business, and wherever, and you will start to see growth by spring, which is soon. It's not for long for some of us. So the timeline has been set. If some of you speak those seeds into someone's mind, and by spring, you'll start to see the growth from whatever you said, whether it's your child, your partner, or the person on the road. Because you may not see that, they may not take it on board straight away, but Spirit says, give them time to process it now. All right? Give them time. Some people take longer than others. So give someone some time to process your words. And it's by spring. Spirit says you will see a result and there'll be growth there, right? But wherever it is. Gang, gang. And I was so nervous about this, but here we go. So you're going to see your seeds grow. All right? Embrace the change that is on your horizons. Allow your dreams to become your reality, chosen ones. Spring isn't... I'm getting tongue-tied. Slow down. My brain's going too fast. Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. My ear won't stop going off. Animals are coming out of hibernation like me, because I'm one of them. I'm like a hedgehog. Flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card featured here features the wild hare. And what I say, we're like the tortoise now, because the hare was very silly. Too fast. Remember, Spirit says, take it slow. Take it slow. Remember that song? We're just ordinary people. Take it slow. All right, the wild hare, because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth medicine. So it brings the message of rebirth and intuition. Oh, hares are highly fertile, so good breeding ground to set those seeds of faith into the pregnancy, into the marriage, into love, into business, into financial, whatever. Do you get it? Catch it. All right, it's good breeding ground. Spirit says, oh. So hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring your dreams to life. You are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, your inspirations, and all of your projects. When this card appears to you, chosen ones, you are moving into a space that will allow you to really grow, expand, and create in a way that you've never done before. Oh my God, ashay. There will be many opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you're starting something new, prepare for major expansion in your life and your soul. When the spring card arrives for you, it indicates that the coming spring, one coming up, will usher in important energies with regards to your questions or your intentions. Ashe. This finally is your girl Diana, also known aka as D Virgo, 2 and 2. And the time that we started today was 2 and 2. Chosen ones, this one was just for you. Gang, gang. I found my soul tribe. I'm so happy that I found you. 144. Gang, gang. 144,000, gang. It's a frequency. And you heard me, gang. Thank you for responding. I fucking love you. Spirit speaks. There's never another like Spirit speaks. But there we go. Ashe. Have a beautiful, beautiful days, okay? I'm going to TikTok if you want to connect. Come and see me over there, gang. Let's go talk over there. But yeah. I can't believe it. Whoa. Wow. That kind of blew my mind still. But yeah. God bless you all. I'll see you soon for the second part of Chosen Ones, as it's going to be a series. And I'm going to put part 1 and Virgo today. So it's 1:51 a.m. in the UK. So later on today, which is going to be like about, I don't know, 11 o'clock, 11:30. 11:30 Saturday night, I will do Virgo. To get ready for Virgo, and then after that will be a collective reading. Okay. You're a divine spark. Oh, Ashe, gang. Thank you so much. Yes. So D Virgo 2222 BK up on 1. The other one is D's chosen one. D chosen one. Alright, so there's 2 accounts. One D Virgo and one D chosen one. Alright? It's in the box. If you go to the box, you will see it there. So when it uploads, click the description box and it's got everything. There it goes. That's one of them. Can we have it in... Can you do both of them in one sentence, please, healing sakes? So D-E-E-E, chosen with a Z, 1, the number 1. So D, 3 E's, and D, yeah, is not my name for the D chosen ones. It's actually, in Jamaica, we say D instead of the. So D, the, chosen with a Z, and 1. So if you find that account, that's me. And then that one, D Virgo 2222 BK up. As my other one, live access has been taken from me because they want to silence me. And they're coming for all my other accounts. So I would appreciate if you come and support me over there, because I'm not leaving that platform either. We are taking those chosen ones and bringing them here. So we need to connect with them there and usher them over. And that's why we're really there. But we can't tell them that because I keep getting hit with restrictions. And it says you are guiding people off the platform. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But I can't tell them that. But that's what we're there for. It's low vibration as fuck. And they're getting lost in the source over there. Dead scrolling is a thing. Did I do it right? Let me see, babes. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but it's okay though. It's okay. It's fine. What you done is fine though. It's fine. They'll find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. There it is. Thank you. There it is. Yeah, but it's not S. It's a Z. I'm so extra. Virgo. So instead of the S, chosen, it's a Z. Because it's a Z, we're in the last alphabet now. It's a Z era. I don't know what it is, but it's a Z era, gang. Like there's X, this is Z. Z, the Z generation, whatever this is, but it's Z. So they're very much chosen, the Z. It's the end time, gang. Z. What are you talking about? Oh, are sick in all over the world, gang. It's all over the world. It's everywhere. Trust me. It's because you live there, but it's everywhere. And you think that the UK is so calm. It's not. It's very, very demonic as hell. And it started here. Very much started here and it's spreaded everywhere. So yeah. So everywhere is infected. I mean, Jamaica used to be so spiritual. Now it's so demonic. Everywhere is infected. Everywhere. There's not one place they haven't touched. It's everywhere, guy. And that's why you're needed. Like, I'm connected to everyone everywhere. And Spirit says we're a grid. That means you can make change from where you are. That's why we need to be connected. You get me? The internet connected. It's when you get it, you get it. They want us to be disconnected. This is what they're pushing, this stuff. Just one of them days, they got her to sing that song. Someone wrote that. She was 15 years old. Like I said, it's very much embedded. And then we go and be alone and we do all this stuff. No, it's those days that you connect to someone that can uplift you, or you connect to something. You don't sit and let the demon energy feed your brain. Stay disconnected from yourself. You can't change nothing if you're not disconnected. Especially from yourself. You disconnect from others, you're disconnected from yourself. Because others are you. You build all the universe. They got us in artificial everything. Light, heat, everything's artificial now. So we need, as chosen ones, to connect with everything that is real, people, situations, information, food, the floor, everything. Everything, God. But I love you and I'm going to leave you though because I'm going to be here for too long. We're going to be here for too long. So I'll see you soon. I'll be headed over to TikTok right now. Gang. There's still a time. There's still a chance. I know it's, you see, the last minute, this is the thing. And God always works at the last minute. You don't have to have faith here. We can still do this. It's not too late for real. That's the illusion. It's never too late. That's the whole point of it. Never too old. No, you're not. It's a number. All right? It's a number that you keep counting. Stop. All right? I'll see you soon. See you soon, gang. See you soon.